I want to bring in Liberal MP Andrew Wallace for more on this. Andrew, it's nice to catch up with you. I know you've been listening to my conversation just now with Kevin Hogan. I just want to get your reaction off the back. Is there? Do you think there is a split emerging within the coalition? I mean, he sounded very disappointed at what happened with Jacinta Nampijinpa Price. He didn't sound awfully convincing. Obviously, that there is ambition for a coalition agreement. But what's your reaction?
Well, I think you're being too much of a hard marker on him, Danica. I think Kevin made out his case pretty clearly, and that is that he would like to see a coalition, as would I. He's dead right that Australia is served best when we have a strong, united, conservative side of politics. The reality is the Liberal Party needs to be in a coalition with the National Party to form government and vice versa. So Australia is best served, even from opposition, if we have a united conservative side of politics. I'm a coalitionist, always have been. I'm in the Liberal National Party in Queensland, where we have just one party. So nationally, I certainly... Look, I absolutely understand that the National Party members, my colleagues, would be very disappointed and upset that Jacinta has moved over to the Liberal Party. I get that. I'd feel the same way too. But we need to move on, and we need to get the leadership sorted out next week. We'll get the coalition agreement sorted out towards the end of next week, and let's get on and take the fight up to Labor.
I want to ask you about that leadership battle in the Liberal Party in a moment, but Labor has already come out today and started peddling its lies over the defection of Senator Jacinta Nampijinpa Price. This was Mark Butler this morning. Have a listen.
This very bizarre decision by Senator Price right after an election where she was endorsed by National Party colleagues to rat on her colleagues and start to increase even more the sort of MAGA-style takeover of the once moderate Liberal Party.
So, Andrew, they're going with this MAGA line again, which we saw throughout the election campaign. It's being thrown around again, MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. What's your response?
Well, look, the last person in the world I'm going to take lessons from is Mark Butler. The Labor Party does what the Labor Party does best, and that's throw mud up against a wall and hope enough sticks. We saw that with what they did with Peter Dutton and Scott Morrison before him. We need to get our house in order, make sure we listen to the Australian people, determine what went so terribly wrong on the weekend and fix it. That's what I'm concentrated on.
The Liberal Party room meeting is taking place on Tuesday. Susan Lee versus Angus Taylor. Who has your vote?
Well, I'm not going to tell you here today, Danica, principally because I haven't made up my mind yet. I think both of them have certain skills and qualities that would serve the country and the Liberal Party very well. But look, I'm unconvinced. I'm a pretty considered kind of guy, and I want to speak to each of them again. I've already spoken to them once at least, and I do want to speak to them again because I take this very, very seriously, and I'm not going to give my vote away.
Well, it was worth a shot, I think, Andrew Wallace, asking you.
4 points for trying, Danica.
Yeah, look, it's going to be interesting. Before we let you go, there was some analysis in The Australian today. It revealed that Peter Dutton visited 10 seats on 3 occasions or more during the campaign and failed to win any of them. Now, look, obviously there's going to be a lot of time for reflection and soul searching. But I mean, that's quite a stark statistic. Where did it all go so wrong, do you think?
How long have you got, Danica?
Not long.
Look, seriously though, I think we were left wanting in so many different areas. Communications was a big issue. I just don't think that we sold our message at all well, and that's something that we need to really, really take stock of. We had some terrific policies, but we didn't sell them well. And as I've repeatedly said, we need to return to a traditional style cabinet form of opposition, so that when we get into government, we've got those processes in place. I am not a big believer at all in messianic politics. You can't have one person as being the Messiah. We're a team of champions, and we need to get out there on the park and work together and take the fight to Labor.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Liberal MP Andrew Wallace, nice to catch up with you. Thank you very much for joining me on the show.